Rose! What are you still doing up here? It's Wednesday.
Goodbye, baby lady. Wait, what was going on here? It's kind of an eccentric, absurdist sort of piece. What did you guys think of this piece?
It was shot beautifully.
Very beautiful. The cinematography was very specific, and their design. Like, I think that was a house, but it was a very eclectic, eccentric house. So the location person, the person who's choosing that, very specific choices they made.
The sets, everything, the costumes,
everything. The production design was strategic.
Beautifully shot. It looked pretty. I like the design was gorgeous, like down to like the egg cup.
Yeah, so I think for me, Tomash was basically like life, and then her and her mom in that house was kind of like her life, and then Tomash was kind of coming in and out of her life, and you can never see his face because she's never really been outside. Same thing with like the guy delivering her mail and the little girl standing outside of her house. I think it's all kind of like life passing her by, and him kind of being like a tourist or someone that perhaps was staying with them and leaving. And her kind of like her mom going off of like the days of the week. Oh, but it's Thursday, and she kind of got like sadder the closer to the end of the week. So I think it's like a metaphor for her not growing and then life passing her by, and then her mom being like the wall, I guess.
I think her mom really dominated her personality, and so she didn't really get to be a person, really. She was under this big personality her entire life. And I think she kind of has a crush on Tomash. And I think that will they, won't they tension kind of brings her out of her shell. But that's really just my interpretation.
Well, I'm not sure, but I don't think she was in the end shot. So I was wondering, did she like jump? Because like in the end shot, I thought they were all there, but she wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think she was really suppressed. And then what's with the yoga guy? He wasn't Tomash. They kept flashing to this guy she kept looking at.
He had a really nice
binoculars.
abdomen.
Like, I thought she was looking at someone with binoculars, that they kept flashing to this. Anyways, but I think she was suppressed. That's the whole thing, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's such a piece with so much bright visual. She's got red dress, there's bright colors in it, and it's this weird visual tapestry for her to be such a quiet character, right? Yes?
Sometimes you want to know when it was bright, if that's how she saw herself, and when she was dark, that's how she perceived her mother to see her, right? So the fur coat, she was beautiful, that's how she saw herself, and the next minute it was wet, and then the next minute it was dry, right? So the turmoil she was having with herself.
Definitely a highly interpretive piece, a little absurdist.